Hi, welcome back to the channel. This will be a reading for Capricorn. Let's dive into a piece of advice to get started. Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy. Okay. I feel like there's a cleansing happening, a clearing. It could have been a conflict though. Yeah, you're moving towards some increased opening after a conflict, I think. Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn people and placements. You could be coming out of a marriage or relationship. Anything else? Something could have felt very dizzy or like busy, or maybe there was a level of racism here even. This could be you getting back to the drawing table, you getting back to work, persevering, overcoming. Capricorn energy. I feel like you will actually be improving your finances and moving into more grace, especially with the birth or conception of a new child or enterprise, or coming more into your creative manifestation energy or your confidence. This could also be a masculine. I feel like there's something about something coming full circle, especially in your career, and you are highly thought of. So I think you're actually coming into some kind of success in your career, and this could be really nice for you. Yeah, I feel like you're very dependable as well, and or you're relying on things that are dependable, Capricorn. Opportunities are waiting for you, Capricorn. I feel like there's like a slow but sure feeling to this. This person could be blocked from your opportunities as well. You could be being watched as well very closely, so do be careful about your first action steps or moves in your opportunities, Capricorn. Any other messages? Honor and respect will come to you as you persevere. And I think you're coming out of some kind of self-delusion, or there's a masculine around you that is spiritual guidance, protection from harm. And I feel like you're actually initiating something new in your career. Yeah, this could be something local to you, and this could have been a long time coming, or this person, yeah, something about your finances changing. Or Taurus energy here. Parting of ways. I feel like this actually leads you to more long-term success. Yeah, you're ending something. You could be closing something out for good. Like for good. Yeah, I feel like you were sick and tired of something or somebody's behavior. It could have been very wish-washy, right? So, interesting energy. I guess we'll just leave it there. Fuck it. I'm going to read a Sabian. Capricorn energy. Oh, we've got one already. Gemini 16. Somebody could act like they were 16 years old. Gemini 16, a woman activist on a platform in an emotional speech dramatizing her cause. Okay. She is standing on a message she wants others to hear and understand. So you could be standing on business. Although she stands for what she feels, she may strike resistance. She may feel misunderstood and disadvantaged simply because of her gender status or experience. This may be due to the ignorance of others, but she must press her case, or the status quo will remain. There's something that must be said or announced. If the cause is worthy or timely and your communications are clear, you will be heard by those who resonate with your message and your influence will spread. So you could be empowering yourself. Think things through before speaking, and the message will be a whole lot clearer. So do be careful. Don't just be blabbering right now. If emotions or energies get out of control, it can lead to hysterics and tantrums. Yikes. If emotions or energies get out of control, so it could be important to like protect your energy, imagine shields or grounding as well, with inhaling white golden like energy, exhaling gray black energy or emotions out, and envisioning those protective layers, and just staying as grounded as you can to your center, right? People are likely to switch off in some way. Similarly, when someone is saying something somewhat confronting, it is likely to arouse people's emotions, or it can literally get their physical bodies responding by moving about or fidgeting. So be careful. Maybe people are going to be moody, so there's something about kind of relaxing if you can around others at this time. What's being expressed may be too emotional or dramatic for some, but this may be what is necessary to shift stubbornness or wake people up. Maybe you've had some recent communication with somebody around you, maybe an important relationship, and it is shifting the dynamic. This situation is quite possible about inequality and the efforts that will need to be taken in order to find a fairer outcome, sometimes for many people. Who is listening and who is not? Are those who are not listening creating frustration? Is this causing a disturbance? Everyone making an effort to listen and show kindness and patience may solve any problems. Keywords: stating one's case, revealing social passions, being a mouthpiece for the emotions of the collective, the desire to be heard, having a platform or stage, the need for rational emotional points to be made. We do have the moon in Libra tomorrow, and today right now, actually squaring off with Mercury in Capricorn. So being the underdog, many things running through the mind, the battle between the masculine and the feminine, taking it to the streets, announcements, fighting for a cause, having to shoulder too many things. Interesting. Being the underdog, many things. Okay. The caution, pressing opinions on the unwilling and disinterested. Okay. Feeling that no one listens or cares. Maybe this is a better time to just keep it quiet, especially with Mercury kind of jumbling up our speech, squaring off with the moon. Is in Libra, ruling relationships specifically. So the other people in our life, the oppositional energy. Rational or political structures overriding one's life, going over the top, trying to get a message across, feeling like the woman who's never listened to, controlling the agenda, hormonal swings, male chauvinism, blocking female progress, justifying oneself, silly ideas. You could have discussed something about like this could be something in your work. This could be also give and take dynamics. Then just be careful of your communication. It's probably a better time. Actually, the moon is also squaring off, I believe, with Mars and Cancer as well. So that's really intense energy, especially with the masculine or just like trying to enforce or pose things. So maybe it's just a better time that we shut our mouths. Um, And it's going to be Sun conjunct Pluto tomorrow. Okay. We've got some quotes here. All progress has resulted from people who took unpopular positions. Adlai Stevenson. A free society is a place where it's safe to be unpopular. Adlai Stevenson. I don't know who this person is. It is likely brave to say what everyone thinks. Georges Duhamel. Sorry. It is always brave to say what everyone thinks. Yeah, but is it wise, right? To sin by silence when they should protest makes cowards of men. Abraham Lincoln. This feels so related to Trump's kind of inauguration. Um, the last struggle for our rights, the battle for our civilization, is entirely with ourselves. William Wells Brown. Violence is in the voice is often only the death rattle of reason in the throat. Violence in the voice is often only the death rattle of reason in the throat. Okay, John F. Boyes. Caution careful people always casting about to preserve their reputations can never effect a reform. Susan B. Anthony. A sufficient measure of civilization is the influence of good women. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Revolution is not a dinner party. Mao Zedong. Interesting, because I was hearing about how that's so funny because I saw a TikTok today on somebody commented like dinner people who have a lot of dinner parties are super shallow or something like that because they're always just looking to try to use other people. So maybe there's something about that here. Um, it's funny that it would come out like that. I don't know. We're gonna move on. I hope that helped. Capricorn energy. You could have maybe somebody's contemplating a commitment that they're in. This could be somebody external to you. There's some kind of fighting that was happening, or this could be a Leo or masculine in your life, or just be careful for fights, maybe. Um, recognizing imbalance and reevaluating priorities. Address any imbalances in the approach to achieving goals. Okay. Limited success or reward. Your returns may be scattered for now. Okay. This could have been causing some kind of conflict. There could be setbacks, impatience. Could also mean the rewards of your labor is not as significant as you thought. The advantage of this is that it shows that you know when to stop investing your time, money, or energy in a particular project. You therefore need to reevaluate your choices and figure out where you should put your resources. No results, stagnancy, no results. Okay. This could be with a masculine in your life, Capricorn energy. Somebody might want to apologize. Somebody who was not single or wasn't independent, not stable, wasn't really putting in the steps. It's like an illusion, Capricorn. I don't know why you need to know this. Can you tell us why Capricorn needs to know this, please? Because it's not over, it's unfinished business. Can you tell us more why Capricorn needs to know this? So it doesn't affect your happiness? So you don't have anxiety about it. Can you tell us the future for Capricorns? Love or interesting. Can you tell us more about the future for Capricorns? I feel like there's something about a Cupid here. Maybe Valentine's Day. Aquarius energy here and happy family or some kind of healing. Tell us more about Capricorns. Someone's burdened. I think there's some kind of success in you moving on or beyond something, keeping closed off to somebody. This person could have been very manipulative or their words were very toxic. It was just bad timing, and it's time to call judgment on something, I think. Somebody could be leaving somebody. Somebody's not as stable as maybe you thought they would be. They could be hiding some lack of financial things. Yeah. They're not very healthy either. This person has mental blockages. But they love you. Weird. Okay. But I feel like you're going to be okay at the end of this, so. The box here. Capricorn energy. You could be a mother. I feel like you're very independent. I feel like you have a good eye as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're headed towards some kind of success in the future. And I think you have to make the judgment call about this. It's interesting energy. It's almost like detachment, I would say, which makes sense. You guys are ruled by Saturn, so. That's a level of detachment, right? There's a sense of alienation with Saturn. Level of maturity, right? Because usually Capricorns go through a lot in earlier life. Burning golden light of divine protection, she arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of her own making. She is divine intervention and sacred activity. She transforms our karma from that which hinders our joy to that which creates true happiness and bliss for ourselves and all. As you seek refuge in her, you are protected from gossip, slander, or any form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of fortune is predicted. This could be a new contract, new job. You are learning how to self-protect, to have enough self-worth, to realize you don't need to accept negative, undermining, and toxic energies in your life. Your happiness and spiritual growth will increase as you clear them out. To do this, you may need to cut something off entirely. Sometimes that is the only effective way. It takes spiritual strength to give oneself unconditional support so you can thrive, especially if, for example, if childhood conditioning was laden with a duty to sacrifice your well-being to another's emotional suffering. Arresting negativity is not only about dealing with projections from others, it is often more challenging and intricate work to conquer the ways we are cruel to ourselves. Baglamukhi helps to us to accurately identify and therefore deal effectively with external and internal sources of sabotage or negativity. Harshness towards ourselves or others is very different from a healthy and humorous recognition of our weaknesses, which helps us become less reactive and creates more happiness. Bhagavad is about tackling unhelpful toxic shame, that which leaves us feeling unworthy, that something is innately wrong with us and that we do not deserve love or respect. It does not keep us humble, it keeps us spiritually incapacitated. We need a healthy sense of self-worth to be committed to our growth and learning. We need to believe we are worthy of our unique destiny. When Bhagavad rises, a blessing of some sort needs to manifest. It might be a type of relationship you have never experienced before, or a new level of professional recognition or respect, or a realization of your innate beauty and value. This gift is essential to your continued spiritual progress, which benefits you and all. To be able to receive it, some form of toxic negativity needs to be conquered, and so it shall be. Do not be afraid to affirm your right to thrive. I'm going to end it there, I think. Actually, we'll pull a few fun messages for Capricorn energy. I don't know if they'll actually be fun, but Capricorns. We have take your vitamins raw, so some kind of enlightenment here, the raw. Make yourself a priority, okay. And we have yellow coming out as well. And we have Ziminar in the reverse there. So I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Take care.